All right, so it was just 2 days ago that we debuted a big deal from Prive Revaux. There's certain things, when, like right now, all the, the cherry blossoms are blooming and all the birds are chirping and all the daffodils and daylilies are starting to bloom. There are certain things that just kind of are harbingers of springtime, right? For a lot of us, it's getting a new pair of sunglasses because the sunny season is back. So 9,000 pairs of these sunglasses have been ordered since they debuted 2 days ago as a big deal. And they come to us from Prive Revaux. The style is called Anything But Ordinary. These are polarized and they're brand new for you with a price of $26.98. So let me quickly tell you what we have in terms of your color. And then we're going to chat with Amber, our guest. First up, we have them for you in the black. I know, anything but ordinary, right? Those are good looking. Then we have them for you in crystal, which is a nice clear look. And you've got an amber lens to that, which is a really fun option. And this, these are so affordably priced for a designer look that if you want a wardrobe of sunglasses, no one's going to fault you for doing exactly that. This one is our, let's see, this is the brown orange Havana. And there you can see how nice that looks. Ooh. Might be personal favorite right there. And then this one is your, what are we calling this one? Havana pink. Is that what it is? Thanks. Pink. And that's your pink. Because, yeah, like pay attention, Leah. The frames are pink. And then our final choice is, what are we calling this? Havana. This is Havana. Yep. Did I say the other one right? Yes. Brown orange? Yep. All right. Havana. Let me go backwards. There you can see. If you like a classic tortoise, I'll make that easy for you. You want Havana. And then this is your brown orange that gives you, you can see the lenses there, and the brown orange tortoise kind of effect. And then pink, if you want the pink, and by the way, you can see what the lens, the arms on those look like. And then your black, which is a classic, and then crystal, which is your clear with those amber lenses. So let's say hello to Amber Brannan-Coyle. She's our brand ambassador for Prive Revaux. Good to see you.
Good morning, Leah.
So these are new and
they are
and a big deal.
Yes, they are a big deal. They're kind of a big deal. They're anything but ordinary. I just wanted to point out the reason they're called brown orange is because they have a little bit of a mirror in the orange lens. Is that not so cool? So we're doing really cool high-end features with this style. Really, really exciting. This is a great shape. It looks perfect on everyone. It's universal. It's your classic what we do. Wayfarer style. Looks great on everyone. And then don't forget about that quality. Oh my goodness, what you get in these lenses is second to none.
So these are polarized as well,
yes,
which so many of us appreciate. And often, you're paying a premium for all these features. So we're going to show you that in just a moment. You're looking at Bridget wearing them for you in the pink. They look great. But talk about polarization, what that means for everybody.
Yeah, so polarization is often something that you pay extra for, and we're so excited to offer it in these glasses because we're showing you there the difference with regular and polarized with Prive Revaux. What polarized means, Leah, is it reduces reflected glare, lets you see colors more vividly. So that's really what it's about. It's about life coming to high definition, because everything is high definition in our life. Why shouldn't the colors, when you put your glasses on? They truly make a difference. When you step outside, you'll see the difference. A lot of people take pictures actually through their lenses, which is kind of cool because it changes the color. But we also have other high-end features too. We have anti-glare coating in there. You've got 100% UVA and UVB protection, Aculon coated screws, and slight blue light blocking technology too. So when you're scrolling your phone or reading your tablet outside, they are protected. But we're showing you some of that amazing style that we have within these glasses. Again, these have a bit of a mirror to them. So they're called orange because the lens is an orange tint with a mirror to them, which is so cool. And then my other personal favorite is the pink.
We'll show you that. Here, I'll hold this, and so you can see the Havana. I'll put the two side by side
it's
so
tough
you can
to see on screen, I know.
Yeah, it's just a matter of if you want that bit of orange to the lens, and this gives you a little bit of a darker lens. So if you have a preference one way or another, if you love a tortoise frame, you'll be happy either way. And then these do come with a nice foldable storage case, as well as the cleaning cloth. It's just, by the time April is here, and the sun is
Yes.
starting to shine and the days are longer and you are reaching for those great sunglasses. And these do, one of the things that the people have loved about Prive Revaux is you get that truly high-end designer look that you would expect to pay 3 digits for in other pairs of sunglasses that you can get for $26.98. So 9,000 pairs of these have been ordered. I highly recommend, if you have a preference in color, that pink, especially that it's a translucent pink.
Yes, I love, right, the light comes through. It's something so high-end, so high fashion. And we've done that contrast with the temple too. So it's a pink Havana temple. Havana is an elevated tortoise, just to let you know what that means. And what we're doing there is we're giving you that contrast with that translucent, so the light comes through with that pink and the crystal. They're both translucent, which is so cool. And they're so on trend and so high fashion. And
So
you just feel really good when you put them on.
They're
you
very
know?
comfortable. They're not heavy. You know,
No.
sometimes you can have, like, they may be a good looking pair of sunglasses, but they're uncomfortable or they're heavy and they weigh down on the bridge of your nose. These feel very lightweight. I love that, you know, even if you're, you know, because a lot of us do, you'll put them on your head for a minute until you put them back down and they look, ooh, and I have to say, I like the crystal. So yeah, it's a hard decision. The nice thing about a $26.99 price tag is if you want to treat yourself to more than one pair, yeah, you don't feel as if you're breaking the bank to do it. It's an $8.99 easy pay. So let's remind you what your choices are. We'll start here. This is the black pair. And the lens on that one, Amber, is just kind of a
It's a little bit of a
smoky-
gray. Yes, it's a smoky gray. Exactly. Yep.
Nice.
You've got
So
that polish there. Yep.
Yeah, that's a classic look. Then here's that crystal.
Crystal, I'm obsessed. We don't do crystal and pink in every style, so please grab those if you love them.
And crystal, if you're wondering, it's just a clear translucent, and I love the amber lens with that. And this one is your brown orange. So
Yep.
you've got a little bit of an orange. It's a lighter lens with that tortoise frame.
And that mirror effect too. Yep.
This is what Bridget was wearing. That's your pink, and it's a nice translucent. By the way, remember, 7,000 pairs of these had been ordered since they debuted as a big deal. We have 500 left if you want the pink. And then here is, if you love just a classic tortoise, then you're asking for Havana. Your item number is a 687647. I know, sunny season. You want the sunnies.
Yay!
We have the good ones from Prive Revaux. Thank you, Amber.
Thank you so much. Great to see you.
All right, listen, lots of fun things. By the way, if you haven't yet voted whether you want to stroll to a botanical garden or jaunt to your local ice cream parlor or take the kids on a play date, you'll do all of those things wearing those sunglasses and other items from our show. So check it out